What is going on, you guys? You're watching that episode of Black River Boys. In today's video, we're going to be heading down into the bunker and we're going to be doing a gun review of my new STOEGER M3000 semi-automatic shotgun. I used it a bunch this year waterfowl hunting. With that season coming to a close, I'm going to be doing a gun review. So I've been really looking forward to this one, and let's head down into the bunker and get this little review going. Alright, so now that we're down here, we got the shotgun on the table. Like I said in the intro before, this is the STOEGER M3000 semi-automatic shotgun. I did purchase this, I want to say like around October of 2021, little like right in the thick of waterfowl season, but I did pick up my own shotgun. Absolutely love this thing. I know a lot of you guys are watching this video because you want to know what are the specs of this gun so I can decide if I want to buy this or not, and we will get into that. But before we do, I just want to say, make sure you guys go check out my AR-15 video. I did an unboxing, or not an unboxing, I did a review of that gun. I absolutely love shooting that thing. If you guys don't have an AR-15 already, make sure you go purchase one. And if you want to see the one that we got, I will link it above. Had a real fun time doing that review, and it's getting a lot of views, so make sure you guys go check that out. And like I said, I will link it above here in this video. But with that being said, let's jump into it. Let's talk about this STOEGER M3000. This gun is obviously a semi-automatic. It is a right-handed shotgun. I'm actually left-handed, so it is a bit inconvenient with shells kind of flying across your face. But if you guys are a lefty watching this video, not an issue. I shot this gun so many times already this year, and they eject pretty much straight out. There's nothing kind of coming back towards you. And I know getting a hold of a left-handed gun or even like a universal gun is pretty hard. The barrel on this shotgun is 28 inches long. The total length of this gun is like 49. It's basically 50 inches long. So when you guys are buying a bag, just make sure you guys keep that in mind. Making sure that your gun is going to fit in that bag. At the end of the barrel of this gun, so we get the red bar sight. Very, very basic. Very basic sight. Definitely does a trick, but I will be upgrading that for next year, definitely. The capacity of this gun is 4 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, and I only say that because that's what this gun comes with. Obviously, if you guys are hunting waterfowl in Wisconsin, you can only have 2 in the mag and 1 in the chamber, but that being said, it does have 4 and 1 for the magazine. The location of the safety on this gun. So I personally, being a lefty, wanted it to either be up here or in the back. Still not my favorite spot being back there, just because it does make it a little bit more difficult to take that safety off. Again, with this STOEGER, it is in the back. It's behind the trigger. I know a lot of guns like Benelli and stuff like that have them up there. Me being a lefty, it's nice having it back there. It is more convenient, especially if it's kind of like a bird flies up, you got to shoot it right away, you're not expecting it. But as far as like when we were goose hunting, it wasn't really that much of an issue, just because you can hear the birds coming in, you can see them coming in, you got your safety off as they're coming in. You're not pulling your gun up and then taking your safety off and then shooting. It would be much easier if the safety was up here, just because it's like you turn the safety, you take the safety off and then you shoot. Where now is like, I can't push that with my left hand to take the safety off. I have to like go underneath, pop it off, or I have to go over, pop it off. So that just makes it a little more difficult. This gun does have a camo and bronze look to it. Absolutely love this. That's kind of why I bought this. Obviously I bought this one, but I bought this style. So it's got that Cerakote bronze, burnt bronze look to it, and the camo is a Realtree Max 5. That's just the camo type. Absolutely love the look of this gun, and that's why I bought it. There is quite a few different color schemes that you can go with, and there's definitely gonna be a price difference. With this one, it's $150 more than if you were gonna buy a all black semi-automatic STOEGER. So keep that in mind when you guys are doing that. If you don't want to break the bank, and if breaking the bank is 650 bucks, then go with the all black. But that's what this gun will cost you if you buy it right now. I saw it online for like around $620 to $650. When I bought it, it was $599.99, but obviously we got inflation. So keep that in mind as well. The end of the gun here does have a recoil reducer, so pretty nice. Not really something I had to worry about this year, just because the only shells we could get our hands on were like 3-shot Remington 2 3/4 inch shells. So we made do with what we had. Not a lot of recoil on those. And with speaking about recoil, obviously you can have a shell that's 3.5 inches long. The only way that you'd be able to fire a 3.5 inch shell in this shotgun is if you upgrade to the STOEGER M3500. That is the one that'll actually take a 3.5 inch shell. This one only takes 2 3/4 to 3 inch shells. So that's just another thing you guys gotta keep in mind when watching this video and deciding which shotgun you guys want to go with. The technology or the shooting system that this has is a inertia driven, not a gas powered shotgun. The total weight of this gun is about 7.5 pounds, and that's like without any of the extra choke tubes, sights, or obviously that's not a lot of weight, but you just gotta keep that stuff in mind if you're solo hunting and you're lugging a bunch of stuff real far, or maybe you have a trailer and you guys just dump everything into a field and you just plop down and you got a bunch of guys and you're all set to go right away. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. But yeah, as far as that goes, there's not really much left going on with this gun. The only other thing that this will come with is 2 choke tubes, which are the modified. It's supposed to come with a turkey choke as well. I may have lost that already, but I do have a full choke and a modified. But I was using the full choke earlier this season and probably went hunting like 4 or 5 times with that, and then I did end up saving up some money and I bought the Carlson's Cremator. It is a extra full choke. A lot of friends of mine and guys I have hunted with recommended that just for a tighter, more distant pattern. So that's what I was rocking with at the end of the season, was that Carlson's Cremator. I just took it off for the sake of this video. But yeah, so I absolutely love this gun, and I do want to say, like, the price of this, it's $629 to $649.99 right now if you guys were to buy it. Definitely a great gun. It cycled great, shot well, never had any jams so far. I shot it at least 200 times. The only issue I had with it was when we hunted New Year's Day, which was extremely cold out. It was like, it felt like -8 degrees outside with the wind chill. When I went to go cycle this, it was very slow. You can see now, like, that's quick. And when I was out there, it was probably half that speed. So that's like the only issue I had with this gun, was how slow that was and how cold it was. I'm thinking maybe there was some moisture in there just because we do keep the guns inside. And then we went outside, all that moisture, all that heat just kind of like maybe froze on the spring or something like that. Only issue I really have with this gun. But yeah, I absolutely love this thing. I'm excited to use it next year. I'll have another video coming up in probably in like September or early August of what I'm going to be rocking with for next season. So stay tuned for that. I know it's a long ways away, but we'll show you what we're rocking with as far as like our setup with the GoPro and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I certainly enjoyed it. Make sure you guys give it a like. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got a lot more content coming this year. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys did give me a sub. So yeah, that's going to be the end of it. If you guys want to see some more gun reviews, let me know what gun you want to see. Maybe we have it, maybe we go buy it, who knows. But I'll see you guys in the next video.